50 years I cook in this kitchen and not one pot, not one I throw in the garbage. Not one. My neighbor Rosa, every year she buy a new set, the shiny one from the store. $90, $120, and every year the same. She burned them black and out they go. Me, I still cook in the pot my mother give me when I come to this country. 50 years old, that pot, and inside she shine like the day I get her. And it's not because I never burn nothing. Madonna, I burn plenty. It's because I know what to do after. But first you have to hear the three things people do to a burned pot, three things that feel so right, and every one of them ruin the pot forever. Maybe you do one of them tonight. So sit, I show you. I know how it go. You cook the sauce, the phone ring, your daughter call, 5 minutes you talk, and when you come back, that smell. You lift the spoon, and there is the black stuck on the bottom like tar, and your heart go down. You think, it's finished, it's garbage. No. Sit down. In 1 hour, that pot look like new. And you spend nothing, and I mean nothing. You have it already in your cupboard. So, the three mistakes. The first one, the worst one, the one everybody do, is the steel wool. That little gray ball, you grab it, you scrub with all your arm, and the black sheet come off, see? But look what you did. You just scratch away the skin of the pot. The steel, the good steel, she have an invisible skin on top, a thin skin that keep her from the rust. You scrub it off, and now you leave behind little pieces of iron, and in 1 week you see them brown spots rust on a pot that never rust before. And worse, all those little scratches, they make the bottom rough like sandpaper, and next time you cook, the food she catch in every one of those scratches and burn faster. You clean it once with the steel wool and you burn it forever after. Never, never the steel wool. Second mistake, and this one, people, they do it without thinking. The pot is hot, still hot from the fire, and you take it to the sink and psh, cold water. Please, no. That metal, she is hot and open, and the cold water hit her and she shrink fast all at once, and the bottom she go like this, she bend, she warp, and the warp pot never sit flat on the stove again. She rock, she wobble, one side get hot, one side stay cold, and everything you cook in her after that, she burn on one side. You ruin the pot in 1 second and you don't even hear it happen. So the hot pot, you let her stand 10 minutes, 15. Let her come down by herself. Then you touch the water. The third is the waiting. You look at that black bottom, you feel tired, it's late, and you say, tomorrow. Tomorrow I deal with you. And overnight that burn, she dry harder like cement, and now tomorrow is 3 times the work. If you can, you put the water in the pot the same evening, just water. Let her sit and soften while you sleep. Cost you nothing, and she do half the job for you in the night. So no steel wool, no cold water, no waiting. Now, I show you what my mother teach me, and this work for the steel pot, the one most people have. You put water in the pot, enough to cover the black, 2 fingers deep, no more. Then the baking soda, 2 spoons, 3 if the burn is bad. Right in the water, and you stir a little with the wood spoon. Then on the fire, medium, not high, and you let her come to the boil. And when she boil, you turn it down small and you let her go 10 minutes, 15 minutes, slow. And while she boil, take the wood spoon and you push gentle on the black here and there. Not hard, gentle. And here is the beautiful thing. That soda in the hot water, she creep under the burn, under it, between the black and the metal, and she lift it. She break the glue. And after 15 minutes, you turn off the fire, you let her cool, and then you take the wood spoon, and the black, she come off in big pieces like the skin of a fish in sheets. You don't scrub, you don't fight, she just let go. And if a little piece stays stubborn in the corner, you make a paste, a spoon of soda with 2-3 drops of water, thick like a cream, and you put it on that spot and leave it half an hour. And after that, a soft cloth, take it away. And what you never need, not one time, is the poison. Those oven sprays, the strong ones that burn your eyes, you don't need them for a pot. Water, soda, a little patience. That is all my mother had, and she cooked for 9 people every day. But now, listen good, because here is where I have to stop you. Not every pot is the same pot, and what save one, ruin another. This nobody tell you, and this is why people destroy good pans. The aluminum. The light one, the gray one, you know her by the weight. She is light like nothing in your hand. That soda I just tell you on aluminum, no. No, no, no. The soda, she's a strong alkali, and aluminum, she don't like it. She go dark, she go gray and dull, and sometimes she stay like that forever. For the aluminum, you go the opposite way. You go sour. Water and vinegar, half and half, in the pot, on the fire, let her boil gentle 10 minutes. Or, and this is what my mother do, you cut a lemon in pieces, skin and all, and boil it in the water in that pot. The sour, she eat the burn, and she also take away the gray, and the aluminum come back bright. Sour for the aluminum. Soda for the steel. You remember this, and you save yourself many pence. The cast iron, the heavy black pan. This one is different again, and people, they murder her with kindness. You burn something in the cast iron, and you take it to the sink with the soap, and you scrub, 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 and you think you did good. But that black shine inside her, that is not dirt. That is her skin. Oil cooked into the metal over years. And that is what stopped the food from sticking. You wash it away with the soap, and you go back to zero. And now everything stick and everything burn. So for the cast iron, no soap when you can help it. Hot water and the wood spoon while she's still warm. If the burn is bad, coarse salt, a big handful, the rough kind, and a little oil, and you rub with the cloth or the paper. The salt is the scrub, and she don't hurt the skin. And after, always you dry her on the fire 1 minute, and you rub in a little oil, wet cast iron is rusty cast iron by morning. The nonstick, the black, slippery one, here you do nothing, no soda, no salt, no scrubbing, no metal. That coating, she's thinner than paper, and one time with the hard scrub, and she's finished, and then she stick worse than a pan with no coating at all, and you throw away money. You fill her with warm water and a drop of the dish soap, and you leave her 1 hour, 2 hours, and after that the soft sponge take everything. If she don't come clean with that, she's telling you the coating is already gone. Nothing you do, bring it back. And the copper, the pretty one, my mother, she have 1 copper pot for the polenta, and the outside she keep like a mirror, salt and vinegar. Or better, you cut a lemon, you dip the cut side in the coarse salt, and you rub the copper with the lemon in your hand. The sour and the salt together, and the black tarnish come away, and the copper go orange and bright, like a new penny. But inside, if she is lined with the tin, gentle, always gentle, the tin is soft. Now, this next one, this is not about cleaning, it's about saving your dinner, and nobody think of it in the moment. When the sauce burn on the bottom, what everybody do? They grab the spoon and they stir to mix it in. Madonna! No. You just spread the burn through the whole thing. And now everything tastes like smoke and the sauce is finished in the garbage. When you smell the burn, the first thing, take it off the fire. Do not stir, do not touch the bottom. You take a clean pot and you pour the good sauce off the top, gentle, and you stop pouring the moment you feel the spoon come near the black. Leave the burn behind in the old pot. Leave it. You lose maybe a little, but the rest, she's good. She tastes like nothing happened. I save a whole Sunday sauce this way more than one time. And the best cleaning is the one you never have to do. So how you stop the burning in the first place? The pot with the thin bottom, she burn everything. The fire goes straight through her and the sugar in the tomato catch and turn black. The pot with the heavy bottom cost more one time and she save you every day. And the fire, medium, always medium. The sauce, she no cook faster on the big flame, she only burn faster. And when the sauce is thick near the end, that is the dangerous time. That is when you stay in the kitchen and you move the spoon along the bottom in the corners where the spoon don't go by itself. So the whole thing, three little things you remember. One, never the steel wool, never the cold water on the hot pot. Two, water and soda on the fire for the steel, but sour, vinegar or lemon for the aluminum, and nothing hard for the nonstick. Three, when the sauce burn, take it off and pour it out. Don't stir. That is 50 years in 1 minute. You know, my mother, she come to this country with 2 pots. 2. And she cooked for a whole family with those 2 pots for 30 years. And when she died, those pots go to me and I use them still. She had no money to throw away a pot because the bottom go black one Tuesday. She had the soda, the lemon, the wood spoon, and the patience. And you have all of that already right there in your kitchen. So the next time you burn something, and you will, everybody do, don't reach for the garbage, put the water on. Ciao, ciao.